Deep within the sun-baked sands of Egypt, a secret lay buried for millions of years. It was the skull of a predator, a hunter of immense power that once stalked the ancient rainforests. This was no ordinary fossil. It was a new species, a missing link to Africa's prehistoric past. Scientists named it after the ancient Egyptian cat goddess Bastet. This incredible discovery would rewrite what we know about the apex predators of the early Oligocene epoch, some 30 million years ago. The Fayum Depression, a desolate yet beautiful expanse in Egypt, yielded the skull. This region is a treasure trove of fossils, offering a glimpse into a time when Africa was a very different place. The discovery adds a crucial piece to the puzzle of prehistoric life. It tells us about a time when giant creatures roamed the earth and a fearsome new predator rose to dominate them. Imagine Africa 30 million years ago. Forget the savannas of today. Picture instead lush, dense rainforests teeming with life. Towering trees reach for the sky, their branches heavy with exotic fruits. Rivers snake through the undergrowth, home to strange fish and enormous crocodiles. It was a world brimming with giant herbivores unlike anything alive today. Massive rhino-like creatures called Arsinoitherium lumbered through the undergrowth. Primitive elephants, their trunks still evolving, grazed on leaves. Early primates, our distant ancestors, swung through the canopy. These were the prey animals that sustained, fueling its reign at the top of the food chain. The Oligocene was a time of giants, and was a giant among them was a predator like no other. Imagine a creature the size of a leopard, but with the build of a powerful dog and the teeth of a saber-toothed cat. Its limbs were strong and muscular, built for speed and agility in the dense rainforest. Its most striking feature, however, was its skull. Short and deep, it housed a set of teeth that could make any prey tremble. The canine teeth were long and sharp, perfect for piercing flesh and delivering a killing blow. Its molars were blade-like, designed to shear meat from bone. This unique combination of features made a formidable hunter, capable of taking down prey much larger than itself. It was the undisputed king of its domain, the apex predator of the Oligocene rainforest. The skull tells a story of predatory prowess. Its teeth, preserved in remarkable detail, reveal a diet of meat and bone. The sharp incisors at the front of the jaw were ideal for stripping flesh from a carcass, while the long canines, reminiscent of a saber-toothed cat, delivered the fatal blow. The molars, however, are what truly set apart. Unlike the crushing molars of many carnivores, its molars were sharp and blade-like, designed for slicing through flesh and bone. This specialized dentition allowed to consume every part of its prey, maximizing its nutritional intake in the competitive rainforest ecosystem. Section 5. Unearthing a Killer. The story of the skull. The discovery of the skull was a testament to the patience and skill of the research team. Led by paleontologist Shorot Al-Ashkar, the team spent years excavating the fossil-rich sediments of the Fayum Depression. Finding a complete skull is incredibly rare, and this one was remarkably well preserved. Painstakingly, they removed the rock encasing the skull, millimeter by millimeter, using delicate tools and brushes. Each fragment of bone was carefully documented and analyzed. gradually revealing the full extent of this incredible predator's anatomy. The discovery of was a major victory for paleontology, shining a light on a period of prehistory that was poorly understood. Section 6, Sekhmet's Shadow. Unveiling a hidden lineage. The discovery of did more than just introduce a new predator to the world. It also helped to clarify the relationships between other extinct carnivores. One such creature was another hyenodont discovered in the Fayum Depression over a century ago. Initially was thought to be a close relative of hyenas. However, the skull revealed striking similarities too, particularly in the teeth and jaw structure. This suggested that the two creatures were closely related, belonging to a distinct lineage of hyenodonts that originated in Africa. The discovery of helped to reshape our understanding of hyenodont evolution, revealing a hidden chapter in their family tree. Section 7. The Twilight of the Hyenodonts, a Changing World. Hyenodonts, the group to which belonged, were remarkably successful predators. They originated in Africa and spread across the globe, dominating ecosystems for millions of years. However, their reign was not to last. During the Oligocene epoch, the world began to change. Climates shifted, becoming cooler and drier. The lush rainforests that called home began to shrink, replaced by open grasslands. These changes favored new types of predators, better adapted to the changing environment. Gradually, the hyenodonts declined, eventually vanishing from the fossil record around 23 million years ago. Their extinction paved the way for the rise of modern carnivores, the dogs, cats, and bears that dominate today's ecosystems. Section 8. The Fayum Depression, a window to the past. The Fayum Depression is a place lost in time. Its sands have yielded some of the most important fossils ever discovered, offering an unparalleled glimpse into Africa's distant past. For paleontologists, it's a treasure trove, a time capsule preserving the remains of creatures long extinct. The discovery of adds another layer to the Fayum's rich history. It paints a vivid picture of a time when giant predators roamed a very different Africa. But the Fayum Depression is more than just a graveyard of fossils. It's a reminder that our planet is constantly changing, that ecosystems evolve, and that even the most successful creatures can be driven to extinction. Section 9. Echoes of Ancient Ecosystems. The discovery of is a powerful reminder that the natural world is full of surprises. It tells us that there are still mysteries to be uncovered, hidden beneath our feet. By studying these ancient creatures, we gain a deeper understanding of evolution, extinction, and the delicate balance of ecosystems. The story of is not just about a single species. It's about the history of life on Earth, the rise and fall of dynasties, and the enduring power of nature. As we continue to explore the fossil record, we can expect to uncover even more secrets, each discovery adding a new brushstroke to the grand canvas of life's history.